Are you working? What kind of work do you do? Alright, what is it you want to do when you grow up?
My name is Larsen. I'm a polar explorer and expedition guide. Basically that means I go to really cold places and freeze my ass off for a couple months at a time. And last year I completed a world record journey to the South Pole, North Pole, and the summit of Mount Everest all in 1 year.
I'm known as MC Pump. I do a lot of extreme sports events. I host, I also perform as an MC, my own music, a lot of underground hip hop stuff.
My name is Otterstrom. I'm a professional snowboarder from Breckenridge, Colorado. I'm 35 years old. I've been keeping the dream alive for 15 years.
When I was a child, I think I pretty much wanted to be a professional camper.
I used to want to be something in power. You know, I don't know about a president or anything like that, but it's definitely making enough money to, you know, live better than we were.
When I was in 8th grade, when you do the whole, what are you going to be when you grow up, and you have to, goes in your yearbook, I was like, I want to be the half-pipe world champion of snowboarding.
You know, with the interest and the love of music, it was something that I always wanted to do. It was something I was always doing, and people didn't actually have to force me or tell me to do it.
And they're like, we're going to pay you $500 a month, and I never saw a check, so. But I guess you could say that was the beginning of my snowboard career. I still worked at the gas station. From then on, things just grew and got bigger and bigger to the point where I didn't need a job at all, and I could just go to Mount Hood and snowboard all summer and just throw high fives to get in there.
I think my girlfriend wishes that my definition of success was more money-based, but for me it's something much more internal.
If you can complete your goals and your dreams, then you are successful.
Snowboard videos and magazines, and that's what makes your sponsors happy, that's what gets you paid, and that's what, you know, makes it so you can make a living off of it.
I guess my highest paying sponsorship for my recent trip was $60,000 from Microsoft Bing, and there was no way I was going to turn that down because it was a fundamental part of why I was able to do the actual expedition. You know, what's a sellout? I'm not really sure.
I think a sellout is just someone who just didn't stay true to themselves. You know, and I think that's the person that really counts, because if you don't stay true to yourself, you can't stay true to anything else or anyone else.
Maybe a sellout is just somebody who's not true to themselves, but even that changes over time.
It's up and down, because you're like, yeah dude, good for you, you just took, you know, 50 grand from Colgate. Brush your teeth and you get to snowboard for that much longer. But that's still selling out in a lot of people's eyes.
If you're not doing it for the love, or you're not getting the love out of it, then I guess you could kind of say that, you know, you're selling out.
Can money corrupt your passion? Sure, but so can a lot of other things.
Money definitely corrupts my passion. That's kind of the issue. Like, the more money you make, the more you're like, I'm just gonna sit back and chill, you know?
Even the humblest of humble will probably take from their grandmother's change purse. You know, money corrupts. It definitely does. Don't believe it. If you think it doesn't, I'll show you.